Debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 10, presented by Reliance Jio, powered by Havells, Gioni, style partner Raymond's.
Welcome viewers on the debate, and I've just received an email request from the Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad City, saying that please refer to the telecasting of the sting operation by Republic TV channel on the subject Republic stings ISIS. I request you to please provide us the recording of the sting operation so that we can initiate necessary legal action from our end against all ISIS operatives involved in the activity. Of course, we are going to cooperate and give them the tapes, but I'm skeptical because in the past I've known these are time-delaying tactics. Nobody actually wants to do anything. Now, I'm going to go across, especially the politicians. I'm not talking of the police here. Now my question is to Ahmed Ayaz and John Dayal. You know, John Dayal, first of all, you should now go straight across to the United States, your favorite country, and go there complaining about, journalists who expose the ISIS. Because you question everything in India. Please understand, there is no media in the United States of India which takes on the ISIS like we do. Now my question is to Ahmed Ayaz. Ahmed Ayaz, I just want you to accept today that we must stop hiding behind flimsy defenses. What I'm saying is the only way to deal with the situation is to have a nationwide combing operation. A nationwide combing operation to capture ISIS terrorists. Nationwide combing operation. No more human rights excuses. No more charges, oh, you're targeting the Muslim community, or this community, or that community. There has to be a nationwide combing operation, Ahmed Ayaz. That's the only way to deal with it.
No doubt, a country, multi-religious or a multi-linguistic country cannot afford to have radicalization of any group. Though there is no fault in Sharia laws, but I differ with you, Arnab, when you say only Islamic radicalization, don't you think there are other groups also very actively radicalizing the thing? The incident which has taken place at Dadri, wherein a man was killed, is that not a radicalization? A boy is still missing from JNU University. Is it not a radicalization? And still the cow vigilance is going on throughout the country, very recently in Meerut and other areas.
I'd get RSN or GD Bakshi or Sambit Patra to respond to you.
And let me
but
complete.
it is nothing short of condemnable. It is nothing short of condemnable that we prove to you that the ISIS is flourishing in India and you play it down. It is nothing but condemnable that you are putting religious allegiances over national unity and integrity. This is not a Hindu-Muslim issue. Sambit Patra wants to come in. It is not a Hindu-Muslim issue. It's a serious national security issue, Sambit.
We don't approve of it. No point is all radicalization.
Please, sir, allow me to speak, sir. So I want to, just a second, sir. Don't do this. Don't run behind. Don't run to Dadri to save yourself. Please come back. Come back to this topic and hear me out. Arnab, I want to expose certain politicians, since you said that the politicians need to be exposed and they need to be called out over here. Remember Rahman Khan, the Minority Affairs Minister during the UPA years. Sir, please, let's not shout over each other. Please, let's not shout over each other. I was just putting some facts over here. Rahman Khan, the Minority Affairs Minister, during the UPA days, in a written note, had gone to the extent of saying that Indian Mujahideen does not exist. It was just in 2013 when the UPA Minority Affairs Minister was saying this. Digvijay Singh only a fortnight ago was castigating the Telangana police, saying that the Telangana police in fact is taking advantage and misleading the Muslim youth, the poor innocent Muslim youth. Then there are few instances, remember the journalists also, there is one journalist who would find who the father of this person is, a poor headmaster. Then the journalist would start crying, a poor headmaster's son has been indoctrinated.
What are you doing?
This is nothing but
what
an
are you
innocent
doing
chap.
over at the
And then we know about how Sonia Gandhi cried.
Mr. Patra, don't mislead. What are you doing? Who are at the helm of affairs right now?
No, don't mislead. No. Who is misleading? You are misleading, sir. You are misleading. You are not. You don't want to condemn these guys. You don't want to condemn IS. And rather than sermonizing me, look within yourself. Let me complete my point. Let me remind you, Arnab, there was a time when Salman Khurshid came out and said in Butler House encounter that Sonia Gandhi could not sleep for 3 nights. After seeing the dead bodies of the terrorists, Sonia Gandhi could not sleep for 3 nights. Remember?
No, and I also want to say this. I want to say this. I want to say this. I also want to say this today, that I expect the government to act fast. And the reason why I'm saying this is this. Because some cybersecurity experts have sent some material to some of our reporters. It appears that the ISIS guys are talking about our expose and are moving one of the subjects of our story to what they consider to be a secure location. I also want to say that the content of the communication, some of which I don't know if it is true, is extremely derogatory and abusive in nature. So why do we do this? Ask us today, RSN Singh, GD Bakshi, Vikram Singh, why do we do this? Why do we expose the ISIS? Do we do this so that our politicians don't act? So do we do this so some protracted legal process starts? Do we do this, Vikram Singh, so that the ISIS can get the chance to move some of the subjects to a secure location?
Arnab, you have done a great job, so has Prema Sri Devi.
And I don't know what the government is doing anymore in Telangana and the central government in this case.
Calculated risk in getting a gold mine of A category, first grade information, the first of its type. And not to act on it would be a shame and a national disservice. I must compliment the Police Commissioner of Hyderabad for getting all the transcripts and the recordings that Prema Sri Devi ji has got, and you have telecast the whole day, invested the whole day on this. And appeasement has become a fixation, and I would say that it has become the weakness of very many of our senior politicians. It has become a fetish. And anybody now, in the life of every nation, there comes a time when it has to make a choice, and a difficult choice. And that day is today, when we should say whether we will go in for appeasement or oppose appeasement tooth and nail. And anyone who appeases for selfish reasons, for the reasons of being relevant in politics, that society, that person and that politics and that party needs to be ostracized. Now, as you very rightly said, Arnab, that combing in the entire nation must go on, and anybody opposing it and supposedly giving legal help without recourse to this, it's the duty of the state to give legal remedy to the accused. It is not for any private person to provide that legal help. That person can also be questioned what is the compulsion of aiding anti-national elements and those who are working against humanity.
But I don't think you can deny the. I don't think you can deny the human rights to anyone. You have to provide legal help.
You cannot take the usurp the right of the state, sir. It is the duty of the state to provide legal help.
Today, it is the Telangana police.
State to provide legal help.
It is the Telangana government. It's the Telangana government, because some messages that we are getting, I don't know if they are true. But some cybersecurity experts are saying that there are messages that are going around among these people to say, take some of these ISIS men to a secure location. So I want to ask you this, viewers. Will you feel secure? Will you feel secure? No, I'm asking this question clearly today. Will you feel secure if these ISIS terrorists disappear? And what is the expectation, RSN Singh, that Republic will do these exposés?
No.
And the government will say, give us the papers, send us the tapes, we will see if we want to do a legal case or not, by which time the ISIS guys will disappear. I don't know where they will be tomorrow, in which city, in which state, and in what form.
Everybody has reason to.
And I'm asking the people watching Republic TV today to come out and support us, and the support that we need from you viewers. The support that we need from you viewers is so that the governments do not make this part of a legal police process anymore.
300 Shias got together. They wanted to take the first flight to Iraq. So this ISIS phenomenon is also impacting on the Islamic Muslim fabric of India. Mr. Ayaz, do you know it is driving Shia Sunni fissures in this country? Do you know there will be internecine violence here amongst the Muslims here? You are so ill-informed because you are a supporter of Wahhabi ideology.
But tell me what the government is doing. Tell me what the government is doing.
And I'm saying this. And I'm saying this today. And I'm saying this today. And viewers, I'm asking you today, viewers.
They wanted to take
No, I'm sorry. I will go after some time. Viewers, I'm asking you something today.
I am ready to have a debate on Islam with you.
Viewers, I'm saying this tonight. I'm saying this tonight. I'm saying this tonight. And can I, Addison, say something? Can I, Addison, say something? Addison, please. Addison, can I say something? Please do not do this. Addison, can I say something?
Absolutely no idea.
Addison Singh. Can I just say something? I want to talk to our viewers for a minute, please.
I would like to hope that the government knows all.
Viewers, I want to say something to you, viewers. I just want everyone to listen to me for a while. Viewers, when we launched Republic TV, we said that this is an independent news channel. And on the day, I don't know the day, but on one evening in December, I put out a tweet saying, our venture will be called Republic, and I dedicate it to the people of India. And we here at Republic are doing our journalism based upon your support. I feel your support. I know that you are with us. We are doing the kind of journalism that has not been done before. We're crossing the lines. We're asking the questions. We've stung people who will have direct ISIS links. We seek your support today. Ask your government to act. Do not let the government turn this into a legal process. If you've got to catch a terrorist, you catch a terrorist immediately. You don't give him a chance to disappear, change his location. And if the government of India cannot catch each of these people, and I'm not necessarily saying that people with weapons, I'm saying people with ideologies that are dangerous to this country, please, not people only with ideologies, but people with loyalties that are against this country. And in Expose 2 and Expose 3, we're going to take it forward. Viewers of Republic, Republic has stung the ISIS as part of what we think is the journalism that will help this country. We need your support, and the Telangana police and the central government must act, and must act immediately before these terrorists disappear. I'm back on the other side with debate number 2 after a very short 2-minute break. Welcome back. They landed up on his doorstep at 6:30 in the morning and it continued till 9 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, the CBI seemed to have landed onto something big on Karti Chidambaram. It's a case that dates back to 2008. But illegalities have come to light regarding INX Media, the channel that runs NewsX now, earlier called INX Media. Ownership has changed. At that point of time, it was founded by Peter and Indrani Mukherjee. The charges in the FIR are serious. The CBI believes that Karti Chidambaram may have misused his position to push for the FIPB clearance. The investigative agency also believes that there could be big kickbacks involved.
8:45 p.m. It's been a long day for Karti Chidambaram. Emerging from his office, raided by the CBI.
First it was the ED, then it was the income tax, now it is the CBI. These are all completely bogus charges. There is nothing of substance, nothing of consequence. The entire, I have not read the entire completely. Whatever I have heard is only from the media. It's all completely bogus. I have never ever interfered in the functioning or have I interceded on behalf of anybody with the government of India. All these charges are completely bogus and I will stand vindicated one day.
The action really began at 6:30 a.m. for Karti and his father, P. Chidambaram. The former finance minister getting a wake-up call by CBI sleuths.
First time, the central agency CBI raised the premises of Mr. P. Chidambaram, the former finance minister. It's something huge, though the previous investigations corresponded, they happened at the premises of Mr. Karti Chidambaram. This is for the first time Mr. Chidambaram and his residence has directly come under scanner.
Raided over alleged links with INX Media, a company once headed by Peter and Indrani Mukherjee. Even their house in Mumbai, raided by the CBI. Back in Chennai, Karti in his usual style trying to downplay developments.
I am being targeted systematically, politically. This is part of political vendetta.
Like it's just the beginning of trouble for Mr. P. Chidambaram. Yes, there have been raids by central agencies in premises linked to Karti Chidambaram. There have been joint IT and ED raids in the past in 2015 and 16, which Congress party and Mr. P. Chidambaram called as a malicious onslaught on Mr. Chidambaram's family.
While his parents didn't say anything on camera, in different statements, they told Republic this. In Delhi, Subramaniam Swamy, who's followed the case closely, keeping the political temperature soaring.
They have lived a life of falsehood, so they speak falsehood. Now they are caught. The step will be for them to be presented in court, and they have to take bail if they want to stay outside, and the court may not give. They may give custodial interrogation.
Politically also, legally also. There is no need for us to defend Chidambaram. He will defend himself. And this is a political fight and we will fight to finish.
A dawn to dusk raid at a former finance minister and his son's residence. While Congress may want to call it vendetta, the findings are sure to open a fresh can of worms. A Republic TV report.
Big political controversy, big political panel. GVL Narasimha Rao of the BJP, Professor R. Vaidyanathan from IIM Bangalore, Ratan Shahda will be joining us as well. Bijon Mishra, consumer expert. Alimuddin Khan, political commentator, leans towards the Congress. Faizan Khan of the BSP. Danish Ali of the JDS. Kumar Ketkar, senior journalist. Asif Bamla, political commentator. And Suman C. Raman, political commentator. Should we open this up, please? Question is very simple and I want to ask any of you first. Let me ask with Kumar Ketkar. Right after the raids today, Chidambaram issued a statement unsuccessfully trying to defend himself and his son by going back to the only thing the Congress has parroted, political vendetta. Where's the political vendetta here? Where's the political vendetta? Kumar Ketkar.
Well, I am not endorsing whatever he said. However, it was expected even before because Chidambaram has been carrying a strident attack on all Modi's policies, all Modi's financial policies, all Modi's political policies, including the security questions. And Chidambaram has been single-handedly campaigning for the Congress against the Modi government's all policies. So I was surprised that the CBI raid. I am surprised that the CBI raid came on his office or his son's office so late.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
so late. I am not talking of vendetta or otherwise.
Counters on that.
Chidambaram was attacking this government and single-mindedly and single-handedly, and it is not surprising that he has been charged now.
So because he's been attacking the government and hence his son.
For an agent of Congress.
Yeah, okay.
Who has never attacked government when they targeted Modi for 12 years. Now to cry vendetta for a financial irregularity which is well documented for years is rather rich, Mr. Kumar Ketkar. You never rose your voice when 12 years Modi was harangued or harassed, was put in front of CBI. Even after Supreme Court, he won the case. Still you went on haranguing him. Still you went on targeting him like a culprit. So today talk about financial.
I just said that Chidambaram has been carrying a systematic, single-handed campaign against Modi government's policies.
No,
and
same
it is surprising that
Chidambaram, dear Ketkar, same Chidambaram
the question
was also instrumental in harassing Modi. Modi for 3 years did nothing.
I have not used any other word.
Professor Vaidyanathan and Danish Ali also let me come in. You know, the Oxford Dictionary defines vendetta.
I have not used the word vendetta.
No, Chidambaram has used the word vendetta.
Let Chidambaram
has used the word vendetta.
I am merely saying that because of his attack,
Chidambaram calls it vendetta. The Oxford Dictionary defines vendetta.
I am not representing Chidambaram.
Of course you are not. Of course you are not. But the Oxford Dictionary defines vendetta as a prolonged, bitter quarrel with or campaign against someone. Now, our former finance minister, P. Chidambaram, without using his creativity, just pulled the oldest of the defenses used by the Congress and claimed it was political vendetta against him and his son. Now, allow me to give you several reasons why this is not political vendetta. I want your views, please. Now, let's get the other side. Question number 1. Danish Ali, how is it political vendetta when I hold an FIR in my hand, which on page 2 under point number 3, specifically names Karti Chidambaram as an accused in the case? Where's the political vendetta there? Where's the political vendetta, Danish Ali?
None of them will contest any fact.
Danish Ali, where's the political vendetta? Okay, Danish Ali can't hear me. I go to Suman Siraman. Suman Siraman, how is it political vendetta when the CBI finds valid grounds and relevant initial information to press charges against Chidambaram's son, Karti Chidambaram, which include criminal conspiracy under Article 120B of the IPC, read with Section 420 of the IPC, which deals with cheating? Where's the political vendetta there? Sumant Raman, answer me. If you can hear me, that is Sumant Raman. You want to take that? I can't hear. Sumant, please, louder.
Can you hear me? Arnab, can you hear me?
Yeah, go on. I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah, I can.
Okay, can you hear me now, Arnab?
Yeah, I can. I can. Go on.
Look, let me make 2 very quick points. One is all this information has been with the department ever since the Congress government, the UPA government went out of power. For the last 3 years, nothing has been done on this information. Second, in this FIR, why has no government official been named in the FIR? Mr. Chidambaram himself has not been named. Look, this is a prevention of corruption case ostensibly, which means that there has to be a public servant.
It is.
So that is what makes this suspicious.
Okay,
there is no harm in
GVL, answer that. GVL, Suman's basic point is, one second, Suman, hold your thought. GVL, answer this. GVL, answer this. The basic point being made here is, why is no public official being named? No, GVL will answer that. GVL, why only Karti Chidambaram? Why is no public official being named?
Let him have...
GVL.
No, Arnab, this document, this 10-page FIR clearly says, gives the timeline. It says officers and officials of the FIPB. FIPB can easily, it doesn't really require rocket science to know on that
no official from FIPB or Finance Ministry.
Okay, Alimuddin Khan is coming.
No official from Finance Ministry.
Let him complete. Alimuddin Khan, don't jump in together. Alimuddin Khan, let him complete. Alimuddin Khan, let him complete. Let GVL complete, then Alimuddin Khan will counter. Yes, GVL. GVL, complete your point. GVL and Alimuddin Khan, please.
And Mr. Karti Chidambaram is... Yeah, Ms. Karti Chidambaram is the one who perpetrated this conspiracy. He is the direct beneficiary of these transactions. So certainly he's been named by, his name has been mentioned. And all others have been mentioned by their position they hold. So certainly nobody has been given a clean sheet. And this government does not really decide on the date or timing of the raids. But one thing is clear. I want to tell the Congress party, whoever is listening, this government is not going to spare anybody. Anyone involved in corrupt scandals, you will not get political immunity. Because you belong to a party called the Congress,
were conducted in year 2015, and FIR is done now. Why so much delay?
No one will be spared.
Why so much delay?
Nor will anyone be targeted.
When case was of Govindraj, you ask us question that why Govindraj took 1 year to file FIR against income tax officials.
You must
why
answer
you took 2 years to file FIR?
Why did the Congress not act on this? This was pointed out when the UPA was in power. How did he hold an office of the minister? Why was he not sacked? Why was Chidambaram not held to account?
We are certainly not here to defend Chidambaram or his son Karti. The law will take its own course. If found guilty, obviously the due course of law, the CBI is there in place. That's the body. But why this case has suddenly come into limelight? What new evidence has emerged which warranted this action? If after not, why no raids? Yes, why no raids were conducted earlier?
And I
feel Arnab, no, 1 minute, Alimuddin Bhai. I feel the FIR also seems to be very hollow. In terms
where is it hollow? You have the FIR. Why are you saying things like that? Where is the FIR?
Tell me, what is the outcome, Arnab? It's just one other expose. Like the Augusta West line is going to be like another expose. What is going to be the outcome? I want to ask my the BJP what is going to be the outcome of this entire raid? Arnab, what happens is we normally see the raids happening.
What has been recovered from the police?
Arnab, we normally see the raids happening. They strike to the headlines, and next day, in 2-3 days, they're off the headlines and the issue is over. We've seen it with Augusta West Line. We've seen many such issues in the past. What is the outcome is what I want to ask the BJP, which is running short of issues, or is it utilizing this issue to hide its non-deliverances in the past 3 years?
The questions come to mind.
Or is it trying to create a fear psychosis in the opposition?
None of these headline issues, never any official is mentioned.
No,
never. None of these
why is the official not mentioned?
None of the headline scandals.
There is such a big expose. If the CBI has raided, why is there no government official raid?
I would beg to differ. Without mentioning official.
I would beg to differ.
GB, I'm sorry, I would like to ask you this question.
Have you taken over the show? Will you let me get into it, please? Come on now, please. Hold yourself back.
Go ahead, sir.
I ask you here, and Professor Vaidyanathan must come in, Bijon Mishra must come in. Where is the question of political vendetta when it is the CBI FIR of a page of which I have, which on page 3C.
But that's what he's asking.
Allow me. This is not right, sir. You are not allowed.
For last 2 years, why it was not presented?
Sir, you are in full mood today, I know, but don't heckle me.
No, there is
it seems you've been missing me.
Nobody can heckle you, sir. No one can heckle you. You are there to heckle people.
It's nice to see Arnab back in full action on.
No, but that does not mean.
5 months we missed this.
Sir, one second. I don't know the line, but it's a Shakespeare line which says, "The quality of mercy is not strained. It falleth from something like heaven." So can I have the quality of mercy on my show? I'm quoting from The Merchant of Venice.
With due respect.
Reason number 3. Reason number 3 tonight. Reason number 3. And the question is this: where is the aspect of vendetta? Is a question which is asked here, right? Now, Professor Vaidyanathan, I'm looking at this. Page 3C indicts Chidambaram's son Karti Chidambaram for entering into a criminal conspiracy with INX Media, saying, quote, to wriggle out of the situation without any punitive action. INX Media entered into a criminal conspiracy with Karti Chidambaram, son of P. Chidambaram, then Finance Minister of India. When the father is named, the son is named, there is a straight and direct insinuation of the familial relationship pushing undue favors of the central government ministry. What is the vendetta about?
But that is insinuation.
It's a charge.
It's not a charge, it is insinuation. There's a big difference between charge and insinuation.
All right, Professor Vaidyanathan can tell us whether it's a charge or insinuation. Professor,
there's a difference between the
two. Professor and then Bejon Mishra. Let them answer you, please.
First, Arnab, I should, of course, a bit late, but still, I should congratulate you for your new initiative.
Thank you, sir.
I think it's a very good initiative because every channel is now getting into this code. So that itself is, it's a great credit for you. Now, I am really amused at this debate because on one side it is told it is political vendetta.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, I think Kumar Ketkar brought out that point.
Yeah.
On the other side, it is told why Chidambaram name is not there.
Yeah.
If his name is there, I don't know whether it would be political vendetta or not.
Yeah.
The argument given is that he is a virulent critic of this government, carrying on, So one can also interpret the other way. Since he has so much to hide, he has become a virulent critic, so that any action against him would be perceived as only political vendetta. One. Second is, anybody in power becomes in the opposition. Now, A. Raja, for instance, he was in power. He became in the opposition. And immediately it was told it is political. So, you cannot take any action against anyone who is in power today, because tomorrow he will, and when he is in power, he is not going to take action against himself. When he become opposition, it become a political vendetta. Does it mean that you can do anything and get away with it? At all points of time. One.
Answer that.
I have also the FIR with me. I have been going through this. Very simple open and shut case. Case is 4 crore was permitted initially by the FIPB. Kindly note whose chairman is P. Chidambaram. Somebody mentioned, his name is not mentioned, another thing. All FIPB members, including the chairman, has been indicated very clearly. Anyhow, 4 crore was allotted and 4 crore they should have collected. But they collected 300 crores.
Exactly.
From 6 different foreign sources. And that is, according to me, that might have taken long time to identify.
The point is therefore, the point therefore is, so that's a point.
Point is, now
we're on a fact of fact, point of fact.
300 crore was collected in 2008.
No, Professor. Now we are on a point of fact.
Yes.
Now listen to this. It gets deeper.
Now,
Bejonda, are you there?
The chess,
Bejonda, Faizan Khan,
in which
Danish Ali have not spoken.
Was directly a director.
Bejonda, no, one second. Let me take it up from there. 3 panelists have not spoken. Bejonda, you there? Danish Ali, you there? Faizan Khan, you there?
Yes.
You there? So question goes, Bejonda, big smile on your face. Question is, Bejon Mishra will take in Faizan Khan or Danish Ali at this point of time. Professor Vaidyanathan says, where is the political vendetta when it is the CBI's FIR that identifies the role that Karti Chidambaram played in the fraud committed by INX Media? Given the allegation here is that he was ensuring that INS got leeways and undue favors from the finance ministry and violations which saw mere 4 crore approval magically cover up an excess of 200 crore raked in by INX Media. I mean, what the hell is going on? You're a media company, but you can't do that.
So, Arnab...
No, you can't. Yes, so what's the point, Bejon Mishra? Go on, Bejon Mishra.
Arnab, first though, let me thank you for inviting me. My first appearance on your new channel. Thank you very much. All the best to you.
Thank you.
All the best to you. Arnab, my issue is that when somebody does the job properly and tries to expose the real truth to the citizens, then it becomes a political vendetta, because that is the only shield they have. They have nothing else to protect themselves from, because they know all the evidences are against them.
With all of them,
all the evidences are against them.
The Gandhi family,
and they clearly know that they have no position to protect themselves. So now the investigation has started, exposures have started coming, revelations have started coming, which all would go to that same place where it will be seen that it was a political favor which was done
It was done under the chairmanship of the finance minister. It was done under the and the FIR will now.
If you see the sequence of events, if you see the sequence of events,
it is very clear.
If you see the sequence of events, you can see starting from Vadraji, then Bhupendra Hooda, then Sahabuddin, then Lalu Prasad Yadav. It is a opposition niptao program of the BJP.
Again you are saying, wrong is a wrong. यदि गलत काम हो रहा है, गलत काम exposure होना है.
No, but we do not
those
agree
days have gone.
We certainly
when you can get away doing whatever you want to do. Those days are over.
There are lots many issues in which the government has not been very successful.
You can't continue doing those things.
Even that has to be brought to the fore of the media.
ऐसा चलेगा, ऐसा चलेगा, ऐसा चलेगा.
Chidambaram is wrong.
आप ऐसा करोगे, आसिफ बामला, आसिफ बामला, आसिफ बामला.
But what I'm trying to say here is that it is a planned strategy to have
to protect
all to disunite all the opposition, to target them,
to decimate opposition,
to decimate the opposition.
So
we are seeing one after the other.
Decimate opposition, and not a single.
Are there no flaws in the functioning of the government?
Has Amit Shah case been opened?
Agency CBI is doing their own work.
CBI is doing their work.
We agree that the opposition, if found guilty, has to be answerable.
There are so
but
many
at
cases.
the same
Cases
time,
are
there are
open.
not many
They are
issues.
not only political cases.
Every case
Asif Bamla, stop please 1 minute.
No, Arnab, you can't stop us every time.
I want
we got to put this right.
Okay, now.
There is a section of media, I'm not blaming anybody, but which does not want to highlight perpetually
Asif, take a break.
The shortcomings of the government,
Asif,
and to cover that, I think this is happening.
Asif, take a break for just 1 minute. I can't compete with you. Frankly, I lose to you.
No, please.
Sir, country heading towards legitimate dictatorship.
Alimuddin Khan.
Under this regime, country is heading towards legitimate dictatorship.
All three of you here,
not legitimate,
all three of you on the same side cannot shout me down like this. Now listen to me. CBI FIR page 3D says Ministry of Finance did not take punitive action and in fact covered up the illegal actions of Karti Chidambaram and his friends. Ministry headed by P. Chidambaram is described as having malafide and dishonest intentions by the CBI. Question is, how is this political vendetta? If there was punitive action taken, isn't it on Chidambaram to prove their case instead of crying conspiracy all the time? Now my view is this, and don't take it otherwise I'm about to say something.
Exactly.
कुछ बोलूं मैं. इस तरह से चलेगा दानिश अली. फैजान खान, आपको आवाज आ रही है मुझे? इस तरह से चलेगा तो कोई कल बोलेंगे कि भाई दुनिया में ऑयल प्राइसेस गिर गए, ये भी पॉलिटिकल कंस्पिरेसी है. मोदी सरकार के टाइम में मॉनसून ज्यादा अच्छा हुआ, ये भी पॉलिटिकल कंस्पिरेसी है. मोदी के प्रधानमंत्री होते हुए डोनाल्ड ट्रंप अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति बन गए, ये भी बहुत बड़ी पॉलिटिकल कंस्पिरेसी है. सब जीवीएल नरसिम्हा राव ने बैठ के षड्यंत्र किया है कि तेल के भाव गिरेंगे, बारिश ज्यादा होगी और ट्रंप राष्ट्रपति बनेंगे. आई मीन देयर हैज टू बी अ लिमिट टू पॉलिटिकल कंस्पिरेसी थ्योरीज. या दानिश अली प्रूफ कीजिए, वेयर इज द पॉलिटिकल कंस्पिरेसी? फैजान अली प्रूफ, अच्छा दानिश अली प्रूफ कीजिए, दानिश अली प्रूफ कीजिए.
कोई सुनिए,
there is no political vendetta.
Yes, I am
day CBI
GVL will respond to Danish Ali.
No, this
every day.
This
CBI is filing cases every day.
भाई आप सुनिए ना, please allow me, please
Danish Ali and
allow
GVL.
me. What I am saying is, nation wants to know. Yes, nation wants to know, apart from this CBI income tax rates, nation wants to know what happened. You promised that in 100 days we will bring back black money to this country. Already 1000 days have gone. You promised 2 crores jobs to youths every year. In 3 years, how many jobs you have provided? Thousands of farmers are committing suicide. You are just bringing one by one.
Now, you don't even know how many notes came.
Everyone on
outgoing government gave you
how many notes came back to Reserve Bank of India after the note
What is happening in Jammu and Kashmir?
By the way,
Arnab, this government is totally failure on every front. whether it is a foreign policy, whether it is a domestic policy. What is happening in J&K, I can say with pride, when Deve Gowda ji was Prime Minister,
there's no link to
Section 144 was
there's no link between it. No, both of you stop, please. Both of you stop. GVL will answer. Don't heckle. Stop it now. 1 second. Stop it now. 1 minute. Please understand.
I am not here to defend Kartik Chidambaram. Let the law takes its own course. I am not here to defend Kartik Chidambaram.
Okay. 1 second. Now, will you stop, please? Now, by the way, Danish Ali. Danish Ali.
What about Danish Ali?
Danish Ali. Danish Ali, can I say something? On a lighter note, can I say something? I hope you have a damn good lawyer, huh? Because you have used a word which a corporate media house will drag you and take you to prison with. You should be careful using that word according to that corporate media house. You use the word nation was true, they'll drag you right to court. And they'll say they own the phrase.
At least I still want to know.
I use that. I love to use it. Because the nation wants to know.
That is why I am reminding you.
Because the nation wants to know.
We thought this line was copyrighted.
I was told.
It was supposed to.
And I was told. I had a good laugh.
It is like Achhe Din.
I have a good laugh. No.
It is like the line.
Anyway,
Achhe Din.
Nation wants to know.
Nation wants to know the Achhe Din. Intentionally, I am reminding that.
I hope we all have good lawyers. We are all saying nation wants to. For God's sake, the corporate media house will send a bunch of lawyers and legal suits to you tomorrow. Let me tell you, I have 200.
You've given the nation the one-liner rather, Arnab.
I'm glad you are
smiling. I am not afraid of that.
I'm glad we are having a good laugh.
I am not afraid of that, Arnab.
Anyway, I have to go back to one thing. Now listen, let's go to this.
Otherwise, nation wants to know what only looks better when it comes from Arnab's mouth.
Okay, one second. One sec. Now everybody can say nation wants to.
It suits you more, sir.
I don't. They put up big graphics nowadays and say nation wants to. Anyway, now Faizan Khan, spokesperson of the BSP. Faizan Khan जी, पहली बार आप मेरे प्रोग्राम में आए, वेलकम. आपसे सवाल मैं करना चाहूँगा. ये कहा जाता है कि ये पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है. अगर मैं उल्टी तरफ से आर्ग्यू करूँ, if the CBI raids at Karti Chidambaram's house constitute political vendetta, फिर ये भी कहा जाएगा कि कांग्रेस की जो डिमांड है कि मध्य प्रदेश के चीफ मिनिस्टर को व्यापम स्कैम पॉलिटिक्स में रिजाइन करना चाहिए, वो भी पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है. और जितने ललित गेट में जितने एलिगेशंस और डिमांड्स थे, वो भी पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है. आप जो कहते टेलीकॉम स्कैम, 45,000 करोड़ टेलीकॉम स्कैम के बारे में कांग्रेस पार्टी ने कहा जुलाई 2016 में, वो भी पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है. ऐसे तो सब कुछ पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है कि नहीं? फैजान खान जी, आप बोलिए.
Mr. Arnab, first I would like to speak that Bahanji have already told about the CBI matter that it's not good of misuse of CBI for a good and healthy democracy. And if you see the earlier cases, this BJP, when they were in opposition, they have already alleged to the Congress that as a cag pirate, they have already said as a cag pirate to the CBI. So how we can say that now in the BJP government, the CBI will work as a free? ये कैसे हो सकता है कि जब दूसरों के गवर्नमेंट हो तो आप उसी एजेंसी पे आरोप लगाएं और जब आपका गवर्नमेंट आए तो उस एजेंसी को सही मान लिया जाए? फॉर द रिलायबिलिटी, आपने कांग्रेस के वक्त में सिर्फ इंडिपेंडेंट बॉडी बनाने का वादा किया था कि जब आपकी गवर्नमेंट आएगी, बट वर यू आर इन द गवर्नमेंट, यू आर नॉट मेकिंग इट फ्री. ऑलरेडी वी आर सेइंग that the former director of CBI have also told that central government wants to rules like their own will as a CBI. CBI को अपने हिसाब से चलाने की कोशिश करते हैं जो भी सेंट्रल पावर में होता है.
No, my point is that this is political vendetta.
ने ऑलरेडी कह रखा है कि CBI को
independent GVL, Ratan Sharda and GVL. Let's move fast. GVL, please.
Yeah, Arnab, there are many misconceptions in the opposition. Let me make it clear to them. People have elected us to power for a transparent and corruption-free governance, which we have given for 3 years. They have not got even one allegation to make against us because we have really, this Prime Minister led by example. Shown in what integrity
because CBI is directed by you, how can there be allegation?
These parties
how can there be allegation against any BJP minister? Because CBI, NIA, all are governed by you. You wanted them autonomous. You wanted them independent. You wanted CBI to be independent. You campaigned for CBI independence and appointment of Lokpal or Jan Lokpal. You did not make CBI independent, you did not appoint Lokpal or Jan Lokpal, you did not do anything that you promised and campaigned for.
Say something, do something.
You campaigned with Anna Hazare for Lokpal and Jan Lokpal and CBI autonomy, you have done nothing.
You will be exposed 24/7. I think if you have done no wrong, don't fear.
Also, they have not made
if you have indulged in corruption, don't seek immunity.
For 10 years, you have no face to talk about BJP. Kumar Ketkar has been forcing, supporting Congress 10 years, most corrupt government.
Where corrupt
you are speaking here about Narendra Modi.
We are not here to
support. You cannot go free.
You answer the question. You are all supporting BJP. You are all supporting BJP and accusing us.
But is it just going to be like one another expose?
No, because you are biased. Moreover, because you are biased, you think everybody is biased. Because you are biased towards BJP and RSS, that doesn't mean everybody is biased. No.
Have you challenged the charge sheet? No. You are just saying, Mr. Koetkar,
you are biased,
Congress,
and you,
so please keep quiet.
You expect everybody else to be biased like the way you are
derailing,
to other parties.
Why are you derailing debate? Ketkar, why are you heckling like this? It doesn't suit your personality, please. I am saying the whole debate is derailed in the name of vendetta. Has anybody doubted the corruption charges that is there in the media for so long? Now that action has been taken, you are cribbing. When action was not taken, you are cribbing. Modi came on the plank of anti-corruption. Now he is slowly getting these people into anti-corruption net, and you are crying horse. You have no courage.
अगर हम मोदी जी के बारे में बोलेंगे तो आप फिर कहते हो कि आप थोड़ा क्या बर्ताव करें?
अलीमुद्दीन जी, आपके सारे लीडर करप्शन में आ रहे हैं। अलीमुद्दीन जी, आपके सारे लीडर करप्शन में आ रहे हैं, आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए।
रतन जी, आप शर्म तो आप ये बताइए 2015 में रेड हुआ था, 2017 में एफआईआर क्यों हो रही है? ये कौन सा फेयर हो रहा है?
आप किनको बचाना चाहेंगे?
ये पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा नहीं है तो क्या है?
किस पे पर्दा डालेंगे? सारे केस मीडिया में पहले से
चिदम्बरम साहब बीजेपी के अगेंस्ट में लिखते हैं, बोलते हैं,
करप्शन
इसलिए उनकी आवाज को दबाने के लिए ये सब किया गया है। 2015 में रेड हुई थी, क्यों आपने कुछ एफआईआर दर्ज नहीं की?
अभी क्यों घबरा रहे? अभी तो और लोगों की बारी है, अभी तो और भी आएंगे। अलीमुद्दीन जी, कितने लोगों को बचाएंगे आप? और लोग आएंगे और करप्शन के रेट में आएंगे, सबके ऊपर
सोनिया गांधी,
आप भूलिए मत।
नो
लोकसभा इलेक्शन।
हाँ, तो आप किस बात को डिफेंड कर रहे हैं? डिफेंड क्यों कर रहे हैं आप?
आसिफ,
आप कहिए झूठ है, आप कहिए चिदम्बरम कार्ति करप्ट नहीं है, आप कहिए 18 देशों में उनके पास properties नहीं है।
Now let's examine the facts very clinically. Professor Vaidyanathan, I want Professor Vaidyanathan, please come into the debate with Sumansi Raman. Just quick point, please. Let's take one example. Professor, listen. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi.
I want to point out, Arnab,
go on.
If we are using this argument, you will not be able to take action against anybody.
That's true.
Because if he is ruling, he is not going to be acted upon. Yeah. If we become opposition, it will be vendetta. One. Second point is, somebody told about 1,000 farmers getting suicide. That cannot be a reason to say that don't worry about my crores of corruption, because farmers are dying. What is this type of a logic? Sir, I do not understand.
I'll give you your turn, please. Let me moderate this one second.
You cannot.
Sumant.
No, Arnab, finally we are coming to a situation, you cannot take action against any leader. Are we accepting it?
Sumant,
we cannot take action against any leader.
Professor Sumant is responding.
Arnab, one point. I agree with Professor Vaidyanathan that there seems to be a lot of evidence in this case. What is raising doubts about the FIR are two things. One is the 3-year delay between 2014 and 2017, despite virtually nothing new having emerged in this case. And second, the fact that not a single government servant has been named, despite the fact that all of this is on record. All you need to do is to go and look at the minutes of the meeting to know which officials were there and what their role was. To say, what I'm saying is, this is, there
can
is
I
a
give
lot
you
of
a
evidence
different
in
kind of
this case,
precedent as an example to counter you right now, Sumant? If you just hear me, if you hear me, you'll see me argue differently, please. Let's listen to my argument here. Now, Sumant, just take a pause for a while. I know it's a hot debate and everyone's got their perspective. But let me keep inviting others. Yeah, my point is now I want Bijon Mishra to come in. And along with Bijon Mishra, I want Danish Ali to come in. My question is simple. Let's take an example. Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi have an income tax report filed against them in the National Health case. The Delhi High Court, not BJP, not Amit Shah, Delhi High Court gives a go-ahead for the income tax investigation in the case of money laundering, misappropriation of funds, etc., etc. Republic TV accesses point by point the entire IT case against the Gandhis, but the action is all because of the vindictive approach of the central government, says the Congress. Sonia Gandhi's son-in-law Robert Vadra gets himself probed by the Dhingra Commission for getting into a sweetheart land deal with the Haryana government. That also is political vendetta.
No, but he's not arrested so far. I wonder
no, that
why.
Also, no, how magical?
Why is he not arrested?
No, what do you mean? Why is he not arrested? If he's arrested,
Exactly what
if he's arrested,
okay, we call it vendetta.
If he's both of you don't speak together. Both of you don't speak together.
What is the outcome?
If he were to be arrested,
okay. Suppose if he's arrested,
Asif.
No, but suppose he's arrested and everybody calls it vendetta. Have bloody that entire charge against you.
If he were to be arrested,
why are you not arresting Vadra?
If he were to be arrested, then Kumar Ketkar would be the first person shouting in the streets of Mumbai, political vendetta.
Not you would. Not at all. I have absolutely nothing to do with Vadra. I have nothing to do with Vadra or Vadra family or his financial affairs. Why should I call it vendetta?
Look at my situation.
It is not my family.
Look at that.
Vadra is not my family. I am not out to defend Vadra. Let them arrest them.
My question
is...
Let
them arrest the family. I don't mind.
Simple question.
You arrest the whole family.
All three of you come down.
If you want to arrest the whole family, not arrested, that means you are...
Why are you afraid?
Baba, there is no evidence.
No evidence. Why are you afraid?
Why you should be arrested?
Why are you afraid of Kumar Ketkar saying anything?
Why Robert Vadra should be arrested?
No,
why on what ground?
Arrest
there is no evidence.
And why are you worried?
There is no irregularity.
Calm down.
And why are you worried about what Kumar Ketkar says?
Can I show you a long shot, viewers?
I want
to say this. I'm looking at that camera out there, the jib camera. Look at this, viewers. I'm looking there at you. There are three people. All of whom agree with each other, fighting with each other, and out-shouting me. My question is Danish Ali. Danish Ali. Augusta Westland, which potentially threatens our national security, is brought up. Prithviraj Chavan says, oh, it's the government's attention to take attention away from the note ban. You talk about Aircel Maxis, political vendetta. Goa Congress leader finds his name in a criminal case in connection with a land conversion case, political vendetta. Robert Vadra, political vendetta. National Health case, political vendetta. Everything is political vendetta. This way, Danish Ali, the whole world is political vendetta. Tomorrow, if the pollution goes up in Delhi, then Sonia Gandhi will say it's political vendetta.
I don't think. She's not so
no, I'm sorry.
stupid.
Danish Ali and GVL, yeah.
Arnab,
what he will
Danish Ali and GVL.
All right. All the wrongdoings, whatever, please allow me. See, whatever, all the corruption cases, let them be investigated. Law will take its own course.
Yeah, but
at the same time, what I am saying, I told you in the first instance that I am not here to defend Kartik Chidambaram or any corrupt cases.
Yeah.
The thing is, the nation wants to know after completion of the 3 years of government,
GVL is a counter. GVL's last counter before I close the debate.
Lakhs of crores.
GVL's last counter before I close the debate.
Why you have
GVL's last counter before I close the debate. GVL.
Thousands of farmers.
GVL counter. and then we close. GVL, then we close and I see you tomorrow. GVL, 1 second. GVL's countering you last. GVL's countering you again. Asif, time up. GVL, counter and then we close. GVL. GVL's turn, please. GVL's turn. Come on, GVL, quickly. Only GVL on the screen.
I can see.
Asif, stop.
No,
Asif,
I saw this
happen.
Asif, be disciplined.
Unsettled now. I see the entire opposition unsettled. They are scared. The entire opposition is unsettled because they see their skeletons in the cupboard. Skeletons in the cupboard are coming out. I think no one will be spared. Let me make it clear.
I thank you.
No one will be spared.
I thank you all.
No one will be targeted either. So anyone who has indulged in acts of corruption.
And I thank you all. And I thank you all. It's been a great debate. I thank you all for joining me on debate number 2. And I'm going to be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. once again on the debate. Till then and only till then, good night, ladies and gentlemen, and goodbye.